Good morning. Hello. Thank you for joining us. Good to have you listening to the town meeting program as we begin June visiting with the Cordova Chamber of Commerce. Because even though the 4th of July is a ways off yet, there's planning to do and preparations to be made and many things to look forward to, all of which we are going to cover. Our program is brought to you, as always, by Cordova Wireless Communications. Current wireless technology in support of the original wireless technology. That would be us, radio. Thank you very much. And it's a partnership that for many years has enabled us to bring you information like this. So we very much appreciate that support from Cordova Wireless. Karen Deaton Perry is our guest, and we're going to talk about the upcoming 4th of July celebration, scheduled for the 4th of July, coincidentally, from noon to 3 at the grassy fields. So you'll want to make plans to bring your blankets and your lawn chairs, enjoy some pomp and circumstance and food and games. And did I mention food? You'll learn how to become a food vendor or set up an activity booth, and other ways that you can support the event by taking advantage of the advertising the Chamber offers, which we are doing very gladly, and possibly supporting it in other ways by doing some volunteering or something like that. So stay tuned. It's not all that long a conversation, 10, 15 minutes, something like that. Karen Deaton Perry, our guest from the Cordova Chamber of Commerce on today's town meeting. So, Karen, let's dive in and learn all about what's coming up with the 4th of July celebration, which has been a wondrous thing for these many, 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 many years. In fact, I was reflecting on its very early days during the morning show someday or other. So what's coming up here?
Yeah, we've got the 4th of July celebration coming up on the 4th of July.
What a coincidence!
Right? And so we have a few different opportunities for businesses to participate in that, and we just wanted to discuss them.
Okay. Well, then why don't we start with how is the day going to unfold, I suppose, just in case we've got anybody new or that hasn't been to it in a while. Pandemic years made everything weird. So what will somebody coming to this see?
Yeah. So we are once again going to be having this at the Hollis Hendrick Park, which is a grassy field. That's its common name. Mm-hmm. And we are going to be starting at noon that day for our opening ceremony. We'll have the welcome, presentation of the colors, and the national anthem like we always do. And then we'll have some music, and our food fair will open at 12:30, as well as any activity booths that we'll be having that day. And then moving on to 1:30, our classic Cordova competitions like the egg toss and the three-legged race and things like that. We'll be starting those again at 1:30. And then from that time on, it's just free time throughout the day at the grassy field. You can bring your own lawn games, set up a blanket, read a book if you like, just kind of hang out as a community at the grassy field. It's always a good time.
Yep. Be social or not, I guess, as you see fit. See, bring your own games. It's too bad we can't play lawn darts anymore, man. I miss lawn darts. Have to get the bouncy kind now, I suppose, and keep everybody safe. So there are, with the chamber being involved in this, I would imagine that there are some opportunities for businesses to be involved. So let's talk about that some, for example. What are some ways that you're encouraging your members to be a part of this?
Right. So we have 4 main opportunities for businesses to get involved and benefit from the 4th of July celebration. We've got some local sales and specials advertising going on. So if you are a business in town and you've got a special or a sale happening around the 4th of July and you'd like some extra help advertising for that, the local sales and specials advertising is a great option for you. It's really an easy, low-cost way to get the word out about your 4th of July sales or specials.
Okay.
We also have the different booths available at the celebration. We've got information tables that you can have, food booths, and then also activity booths. And all of those are opportunities for you to bring your business to where the community is going to be located during the 4th of July.
So a business could, set up like a carnival game type of thing, or just to provide some information. Can they have product there if they want to, or is it not that?
Yes. Yep. We have opportunity for people to have use of our tents that the chamber has. And we have grills that you can rent, or just different things that you can find that we have that you can use at those are all on our website, located under membership. And then if you go to join and then hit equipment rental, you can figure out the things that we have available for you. And that is available to all of our members.
Do you still have a dunk tank, or did that disappear?
I don't believe that belongs to us. I think that's actually the fire department, but I don't quote me on that. I could be wrong who that is to.
I remember that more than a few 4th of Julys with very unpleasant weather, and being in the dunk tank was one place you didn't have to care.
We're hoping for great weather this year.
Now, we've been mentioning that you have some volunteer meetings coming up on the 9th, 23rd, and 30th, if I remember correctly.
Correct.
So how's all of that work? Your collection of volunteers, and are the businesses involved in that too?
Yes, we have quite a bit of volunteer opportunities around the 4th of July. The first one being the planning committee. So if you are invested in the 4th of July and you want to have a stake in how it's going to be run, I would highly recommend joining the committee. Those people are going to be the ones helping to direct the course of how the event will be happening that day and making decisions for how it's going to be happening in the future as well. If you have strong opinions, I recommend joining that committee. Okay. We also have volunteer opportunities that are going to be happening the day of. So set up and tear down. We could have somebody sing the national anthem. So any volunteers for that, as well as a kids game director, and then sound system setup. So if you are good at any of those things, on June 1st, signups will open for everything, including volunteer opportunities. So if you want to visit our website, starting on June 1st, we'll have links to where you can sign up for everything, including setup, tear down, singing the national anthem, kids games director, as well as the sound system setup.
Okay. And do you guys have sound equipment? You just need somebody to set it up and run it, or do they need to they don't need to have their own gear?
Yes, we have sound equipment.
All right. Well, that's not like it was in the old days. But good. That's excellent. And then some sponsorship opportunities too. What if somebody becomes a sponsor of this event, what can they expect?
Right. So if you would like to have a sponsorship of the 4th of July Festival, we call that a $75 single event sponsorship. And you will get listed on the large format event poster as a sponsor of that. So everybody in town is going to be seeing that you helped produce this event, as well as you get some social media recognition, and then some festival website recognition as well. So your business will be listed on the website. Okay. So if the 4th of July is something that's special to your business or close to your heart, we recommend grabbing a sponsorship and getting some recognition for supporting town events.
Good. And when you mentioned the ads before, what's the outlet for those? Is that also signage at the thing, or social media, or that first category that we talked about, people that are advertisers with this? Yeah.
So our local sales and specials advertising is a group advertising effort by everybody who's hosting a local sales and special. So what you'll receive for signing up for that is a group post on social media that tells the town where all of the specials are, what the specials are, and where and when to find them. And any posting that you will be doing about your sales and special, you can tag the chamber and we will signal boost those for you. And then we will also have those specials on the official town calendar as well.
Good. Okay. So the advertising opportunity, the ability to host a booth, the opportunity to volunteer, which of course can be for anybody really, right? Not just for businesses, but that's critical to making it happen. It always has been.
Yes. Yes.
And then this sponsorship opportunity, becoming a sponsor of the event. And CordovaChamber.com has all of the specifics on this if people want to get in the weeds.
Yes, starting on June 1st, everything will be available for signups, and we'll have links and everything located on the website.
Good. Okay. Anything else with regard to the 4th that occurs to you?
Yeah, I could talk a little bit more about the different booths and what's available and how many are available.
Okay, good. Yeah, let's do that.
So we have 5 booths available for people who want to come in and provide food and sell food at the celebration. Setup for that will start at 10:30 to 11:50 a.m. on the 4th. And like I said, we have 5 booths available for that. The signups will start on June 1st, and then the signup deadline is on the 27th. The booth will come with a tent and a table. And then if you need any other equipment, you can rent that from us as well, like grills and things like that.
Okay.
Activity booths, we have 2 to 4 activity booths available. Again, signups for that will be the 1st and end on the 27th. Those also come with a tent and a table. And then the information tables, those are for anybody who has a business or an organization where they want to just hand out information and let folks know about what they've got going. We will provide a table and 2 chairs for those. And then chamber members all receive any of these booths or tables for free. And then non-members, it costs $25 to get a booth.
Okay. So, yeah, something I didn't pick up on before, but probably should have, is that the booth space is not unlimited. It doesn't sound
Correct.
like. So there's a degree of first come, first serve, and you won't want to wait around if you want to be sure.
Yes. Yeah. As soon as signups open, go ahead and get those done.
Okay. And that happens again starting when?
June 1st.
June 1st. Okay. So people can call you, reach you through the website, whatever.
Right. So the sign up link will be located on our website starting on June 1st under the 4th of July celebration link.
Okay. And that'll just be kind of right up at the top there somewhere.
Mm-hmm. Yep.
Good.
Under event.
All right. Anything else kind of on the horizon beyond the 4th? You know, not that we need to get into great detail on it, and I'm throwing this at you out of left field, obviously. But, you know, it's fun to always kind of look ahead at what's coming. I mean, Fungus Fest will be down there in the fall and some of these other things.
Right. Yeah, we have Fungus Fest is going to be coming up the first weekend, I believe, of September.
Right. Yeah. It's a ways out, ways down the road. But anything else in between, or is everything so busy with cruise ships and just kind of doing summer that there aren't as many special events until things slow down a little?
Yeah, we've got a Blue Economy event coming up on June 9th. I don't have further information to tell people about that, but that is something that's going to be coming up. And then we also have 2 more cruise ships coming into town during June. I believe it's the 18th and the 22nd, but I'd have to go back and look at it.
Well, I hope that all continues to go well, and of course, we really hope that people will participate here with this stuff coming up on the 4th. So watch the website, CordovaChamber.com. I said CordovaRadio.com. CordovaChamber.com, and be ready to jump in and get involved, because a lot of these things, again, there isn't just unlimited opportunity there. So great. Anything else?
I think that's it.
Well, that was easy. I like it when it's easy. Karen, thank you so much for being with us.
Yeah, happy to be here.
The Cordova Chamber of Commerce, our guests on today's town meeting, Karen Deaton Perry, thank you very much for being with us and giving us a chance to share the info about the upcoming old-time 4th of July celebration. All of this information that you have heard is reinforced by CordovaChamber.com. In fact, I'm looking at the website now and seeing all of the details. There are links on that page to sign up for the advertising, to sponsor or donate, to volunteer to help, info packets for vendors, all a matter of clicks or taps away at CordovaChamber.com. And we want to offer our thanks to Cordova Wireless Communications, the sponsor of the Town Meeting Talk Show, for many, many years, so we can bring you information like this on an on-demand basis. We don't just sit here yapping for no reason, but if there is a reason, oh yeah, we'll yap. And Cordova Wireless, along with Cordova Telephone Cooperative, not only providing high-tech service, but bringing millions of dollars in investment to Cordova to be spent here and circulate through the town. And we don't have to chop anything down or cast a net for it or any of that. Stay tuned for the rest of your 10 a.m. hour programming. And if you want to encourage somebody else to listen to the show, or you want to hear it again, or any circumstances that make a delayed on-demand listening of value to you, remember that there is the archive of our town meeting talk shows on YouTube, youtube.com/Cordova TV. That's our channel here at Cordova Radio, the Cordova TV YouTube channel. And to any of you listening online, hello, and thanks for checking in. Glad we could get you the deets. Have a great day. We'll see you next time.